we did get a storm last night. It was more stormy over in the Seattle area rather than here. We just got some rain and some lightning and thunder, but it was really super mild. So we didn't really suffer too much from that, but it did rain. So I am glad that we already dug up those potatoes because digging in wet soil is no fun. So that's good. We didn't really do a whole lot. I just worked on editing for like 3 hours. I edited probably half of a video that I'm working on right now, and Dan did some of his own little projects, and now it's noon and we are headed into town to go and see what's out there at Target because I am getting very, very close to decorating my house. But before I do that, I just want to do one last check to see what's out there. I don't know, maybe if we have time, we'll grab those lily pads like we were trying to do yesterday. So a few things on the list to do, but not very many, not like yesterday. Just a couple little things. And then we'll probably just head back home and do stuff at home. The kids are both taking a nap. They fell asleep like 5 minutes ago. That's always happens. They fall asleep right when we get into town. But it's like perfect autumn weather right now. It's amazing. By the way, I got my little pumpkin shirt on again. I barely wore it yesterday. I only wore it for like maybe an hour or so. Put it back on. Luna in a pumpkin shirt and Rory in a Jack Skellington shirt. So I'll show you guys when we
Captain America.
When we actually get out of the car, I'll show you. Dan is wearing Captain America today. This is the shirt, you guys. Hurry, let me see your shirt.
It's really funny.
Show me Jack. Okay. There was no fall stuff aside from what we have already looked at and bought and everything. It's actually raining again. I think we're actually gonna head to the Poulsbo Walmart because my mom told me that they got all of their stuff in already and it's all put out. So we're gonna go over there.
Cute. So cute necklace. Cute necklace. Cute necklace. Sign it up. So pretty.
Up behind me. He's looking at arbors. Look at him. We're trying to find the lily pad. They have to have it here. They had it here the last time we were here. So I'm gonna try to find one. Rory's saying hello to his Viking friend.
What is this?
It's a Viking.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. All kinds of water plants. Tons of water plants. This is what I've been looking for. I think I like these ones. I think I like these ones. So here they have some irises. That's what I bought yesterday and Dan planted yesterday. I also saw that they have lotus. I really love these. They have them everywhere in San Diego where Dan's mom lived. But it's $60, which is a little out of my price range. For Hawthorne?
That's what it says.
It's $20 for that. So that might be the way we go, but these are so common. I see them in the lake all the time. They also have, that's odd, they have cannas. Interesting. Longwood RA canna. Maybe I'll do this next year. What is that? Horsetail. I've got plenty of that already. It's just a different type than what I have. We've got just taro, which you can't go wrong. They're so beautiful. This is kind of cool. These ones look red.
Where's it red?
Fire opal water lily
This is red.
Which are those?
for 42.
Three.
Red.
Leave it alone.
I do really like the red. Okay, so we got to Paulsbo and there wasn't really any rain. Like, I videoed some of the rain as we were driving from Silverdale to Paulsbo, and it was raining really hard. But then once we hit Paulsbo, it wasn't raining. But then we got out, went to the water lily area, and it just started raining while we were over there. So I basically had to stand out there with her in the rain in my like super thin jacket, and it got soaked. You can see, because it was sprinkling when we left. So I mean, I should have known that it would probably rain, but I didn't want to wear a heavy jacket because the last time I did that, I was actually vlogging too. I got too hot, so that's just how it is here, I guess. But anyway, we're up to Walmart right now. Walmart is supposed to have Halloween stuff, fall stuff, so we're gonna check it out and then probably go home pretty soon here because plants need to get planted. They can't be just sitting in a bag, so we'll be doing that soon, and hopefully we don't get too much more wet. Like, my shirt got kind of wet, and yeah, that's okay though. We get out of the car at Walmart and magically it's not raining anymore. What the heck? Some rain again, leaving Walmart. My glasses got covered in water. I don't know why I even bother with the Bremerton Walmart, because the Baldwin one is so much better. I don't know why I ever go to the Bremerton one. There's so much more to choose from. They had all their Halloween and fall stuff out. They had a lot of stuff. I tried to do a little bit of video, but I probably got more excited and didn't take as much video as I should have. I'll just do a haul right now. Why not? My shirt got really wet. Walking from Walmart to the car. So I got Rory this. This was my favorite one that they had. I guess I'll put it outside, or maybe I'll stick it in one of my indoor plants. I'm not sure yet. Got these pants. I really like them actually. They're really soft. And they have a really nice Nightmare Before Christmas print on them. I got 3 boxes of the new car scent, the car air freshener. This is my favorite scent. I've been using it for the past like 4 months, and I just don't want to use any other scent. So stocked up because Walmart's the only place I've been able to find this scent, which is kind of annoying. But this should last me, I would say, at least until January. I hope. I really loved the vintage decor that they had there. It's very affordable too, unlike Michael's where it's a little bit more pricey. You kind of have to use a coupon at Michael's to get a good deal, but this was only like $4, so I went, why not? You know, I love the vintage cat. It's really cool. I want more of this stuff, so I was happy to find this. I got this little guy. He's one of those solar things. Everything was super affordable, $4. This I was like on the fence about, but I just love it. I love the movie Coco. I just love this kind of stuff, which I don't really have very much Day of the Dead decorations, so this will definitely be really nice to hang up during the Day of the Dead. So yeah, I'm excited about that. It was $4.84. I picked out the cat. It was really cool. Pumpkin on the bottom. And picked out the ghost. The ghost is funny. And then I decided I'm gonna make some pumpkin cupcakes. So I want to just make like one Halloween-ish type dessert. So I'm just making it simple on myself, and I thought these looked really good. I used to eat these when I was a kid growing up in the 90s. These like sugar things. My grandma would always use them, so I kind of felt like nostalgic about it. That's why I decided to get these. I thought they were really cute too. So I'm just gonna make a batch of cupcakes, stick this on top, and then I'm gonna put some of these sprinkles on it too. I I think that will be really yummy for Halloween dessert. I might do spice cake, or I might do like a white cake or a chocolate cake. I'm not sure yet. We also got an LED flame bulb, so we can put this in one of our lamps. But we love this kind of stuff, so we figured we'd pick it up. It was only a few bucks for that. And we got a little pumpkin sippy cup. They had some sippy cups at Target. I think I vlogged that too. But they were glass, which Luna will definitely throw on the floor and shatter. So we thought, hey, why not get Luna a pumpkin one? That way she doesn't feel left out, because we got a little skeleton one for Rory. Dan got some body wash, some of the Berry Glove body wash. That stuff smells so good. If you're a man and you need an idea of like a good body wash, this one is really good. And then we also grabbed some aromatherapy things to put in our hot tub to try out. The eucalyptus mint. I don't know if it's any good, but hey, why not? We'll try it. Anyways, I think we're gonna grab some food. I'm not sure where we're gonna go yet, but I guess I will let you guys know when we know. All right, see you later. Well, I went to World Market to see what they had there, and I got a couple little things. First off, I got a little flameless candle because I thought this would complement my fall decorations that I put out. I don't think I really have very many of these, so I thought it was a safe thing to grab. It was $8, pretty good deal, and it looks really cool. I just like the design. Get it open. We ordered Red Robin to go. That's what we ended up doing. Because Luna fell asleep, and since I've been like on a non-fast food diet, it's been a long time since I've had like a good burger. It's been like almost 2 months since I've had a good burger, so figured why not. I'm still doing the 1 meal a day thing with 2 snacks a day, 1 meal a day. It's going fine, aside from the fact that I had birthday cake. I feel like that's a little bit of a slip up, but there's not much I can do about that. I gotta eat the cake. Can't just leave it sitting there. There we go. Isn't it pretty? I like this. I think it's gonna look good next to like my little pumpkins and stuff. I also got a vintage cat banner.
Where'd Dad go? Where'd Dad go?
We went to get our burgers. I thought this was amazing. I love it. I've never seen a banner like this before. Won't this go great with my new just like the vibes, man. And my little tiny cat that I got from Michael's. Yeah, we got vintage cat vibes. The last thing I got was just some spooky bow tie pasta. I thought it looked really good, so I got this for Dan and I. Here's our burgers.
Did you order these fries?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna pay. Might as well get the fries I deserve, right? They gave us a lot of extra fries. Oh. Lots of extra fries. Look at all this. I'm not gonna eat them all in one sitting, for sure.
Certain pumpkins. Okay.
So I think we'll go home and do a few chores around the house and get things straightened up. Then we'll eat burgers first. That's the most important part. Eat the burgers.
We gotta get our plants planted.
Yeah, we gotta plant our lily pads. So gotta get home and do that. So anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Rested for a few minutes, and it's got I'd say like An hour and a half to 2 hours of daylight left. It's still pretty light out. So we got ourselves here Perry's Fire Opal Water Lily, and it says spread 3 to 4 feet. That's a good amount. Peony type, rich pink flowers with dark stripe. That is basically what the soil looks like down at our pond. So I am fully confident that this thing is gonna feel right at home in our pond. So we were really attracted to the red lily pad. I don't see that much, so we went for it. I think it's gonna look really nice down there. We also got ourselves the Charlene Strawn, I think that's how you say it, Hardy Water Lily. And it's just what I would normally see type of water lily. I think it's really pretty. I like all the little spots. So yeah, we got one green one, one red one. And they were about 80 bucks, 40 for each one. We also picked up a red wagon while we were there. That's just a used red wagon that's at the nursery to use, but they were trying to get rid of some. And this one seemed like it was in the best shape out of the choices. Looks like it just has a little bit of rust on it. But we got this wagon for 30 bucks. So we're gonna go plant these. Dada's in the pond. What's Dada doing?
Okay, we'll do this one first.
Should we put it like right there?
There?
What do you think?
Sure.
It's like
Let it go.
this area.
I mean, is that okay?
I think so.
Like that?
Yeah. Do you think it's too deep?
I don't know. I mean, it was deeper than that in the store, right?
Yeah. But what about when it's like full of water?
Well, that's what I asked you in the truck. I said, would they just pop up to the surface?
They will. Just push it in a little bit. There you go.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. There's frog. There's frog. Who that jumped?
That's a water lily.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's a big splash.
Okay, so it's been a little while since we planted those lily pads. So it's 7:45. I guess it's been about an hour, right? Because I think we came out here at 6:30. So.
Yeah, about. It's close to that.
I got my hands dirty. Dan's hands are clean. I just filled this bucket with weeds and all kinds of stuff. Snapdragons that were growing out of control right here. So I just weeded all of this. I left one little snapdragon right here. And then I left a little start of it right there, and I weeded all this back because it was getting out of control. And I want to be able to just walk here without having to walk around all this stuff. So I just want it to be mostly grass or ground cover. I have creeping Jenny right here that's creeping out from the flower bed. But I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can. But this was just getting out of control. So I just spent a good amount of time cleaning all this up, and I think it looks pretty good. Hopefully some of the grass will grow in. This was where the snapdragon was, so it was kind of like impeding on the grass. So hopefully that will be able to fill in like it has over here. I'm really impressed with how well my grass has come in since I planted those bare root repair grass seed down here. It's looking really nice. The grass is really pleasant to walk on. It's really soft. So my only issue is the little rocks that are mixed in. Let me see, like there's a lot of little rocks everywhere. So every time I find some or I step on one, I pick it up and throw it either into the pit or behind the stairs here. Like I can have all kinds of rocks down there. It won't matter. But I don't want to walk on them. I want to be able to walk bare feet out here without stepping in rocks. Also been deadheading just a little bit, and Dan lit our little fire thing. Dan also put together the veggie bed that's going in. It's the same as the other ones. That's where it's gonna go, basically right there. And Luna's getting fussy. I'm gonna use this for tomatoes, anything that needs a lot of sun, because this area gets more sun than this area. So that's the benefit of having a vegetable bed right here, is that it will get more sun during the day. So cucumbers are doing great right here. Like that's a good spot for cucumbers. But my tomatoes are not ripening quickly enough. Okay, it looks like maybe just now, but they're still pretty green. I think they might be starting to ripen. It looks, I can kind of see a little bit of yellow undertone there, but it's taking them such a long time to ripen. So I need them to be over here next year. This one is my only kind of ripe one, so okay, so it's later. It's 9 o'clock now, and Rory is asleep. He's in bed asleep. Luna got milk on me, bottle milk on me. She will not go to sleep. She's just really wound up. So instead of being just like laying with her in there and trying to get her to go to sleep, I decided just to get up, and you can probably hear in the background making a lot of noise. I have stuff to do, so I might as well just work on stuff that I need to work on rather than wasting time, because tomorrow morning I'm going to be exhausted and I'm not going to want to do anything. So might as well do it while I still have some energy. Here's a little terror right now. Why are you so wild? That's my bottle cap for my water. So I guess that Dan and I are going to hang out with Luna. I've got some laundry to fold, I've got to straighten up the kitchen, and some stuff to put away. So I'm going to work on that while Luna winds down. I've also been watching the movie Beetlejuice, because I just got HD versions of a lot of the Halloweenish horror movies, and that's one of the ones I got. So I'm watching that. I'm like halfway through. Luna, she's like tearing up Rory's new book. Rory got this book from his Gma. He's been liking that. So I'm putting on my Beetlejuice. Gonna get some work done.